Hello folks, Sinow here. I wanted to talk to you all today about an island that really helped me get a lot of tier 2 materials rather quickly called Azure Island. This is located just off the coast of Yorn and it's a very quick and easy way to get a lot of honing materials. Trying to 100% this island is a little bit of a pain, but you don't have to 100% it in order to get a lot of quick materials. So I wanted to sort of like spread the word about this island to you all today and also give you some advice if you are trying to 100% it. When you first get to the island, you will have a couple of yellow quests that involve a sick and dying horse, because for some reason in Lost Ark, all of the horses are like terribly afflicted and doomed to live very short lifespans. I don't know what this game has against horses, but they just don't seem to do very well. I won't really give you in-depth guides to how to do these quests because they're pretty straightforward. It's just like go here, talk to this person kind of stuff. But once you do a couple of the prerequisites, you will eventually unlock the ability to do certain kind of puzzles that are triggered by talking to these little wooden horse toys. They're kind of a little strange at first. I thought they were actually following me to begin with, but they're actually just dotted around the island. I believe there's about 31 of these, and they make this noise when you're getting close to them. You can do these horse quests in any order apart from the 4 final horses, which require you to do all of the horses of a certain type before you unlock the final one of that category. The 4 different categories of horse quests that you can do are: some horses will ask you to sprint in a certain direction within a certain amount of time. This is pretty easy. If you just have any kind of mount, don't worry about it. You'll get there if you just open up your map and walk in that direction. Some of the horses will ask you to do a puzzle. This is also not too difficult. It's basically one item will be out of place or one item will be missing from like a kind of diorama, and then you just pick it up and place it down to complete the image, so to speak, and that completes the quest. Some of the horses will ask you a riddle. The riddles you can answer as many times as you like, so even if you get it wrong, you can just keep hammering all the answers until you get the right one. If you do want to try and get these riddles correct though, first time, my advice is just go for the most annoying like, you're not thinking about it kind of answer, because they're usually designed to trip you up with the way that the question is worded. It's just kind of annoying, to be honest with you. And then finally, some of the horses will ask you to either perform music or an emote. Some of the emotes and music that you will require for these horses are: you need the sway emote, which I believe you get from the cruise ship at Pato. You will need Serenade of Love. And also, you will need to get Heavenly Harmony in order to 100% complete the island. That's the final song that you need to play. Heavenly Harmony, I will explain in just a moment. I will attach this map. I'll link to it below in the description, because I think having this map while you go around the island is the easiest way to complete it. But like I said earlier, just listen out for the weird kind of giggling noise and you'll know when you're getting close to a horse. Every time you complete one of these horse quests, you will get a few Destruction and Guardian Stone chests for your time, and also some silver. Eventually, you will also get 2 mounts from doing the quest line for Azure Island, one of which looks a little bit like Red Hair, Lubu's horse from Dynasty Warriors, which is pretty cool. These have special abilities while you're on the island that allow you to harass the rock borers for one of the co-op quests here. Like I said earlier, once you complete all of the horse quests of a certain category, you unlock the final horse of that category, and you do one last final quest. In order to get Heavenly Harmony, you need to go to Harmony Island and complete the co-op quests here to gain a sort of chest that has a chance to drop the song for you. The song does have quite a high drop rate, if I recall correctly. Getting the island token is a little bit more of a pain, but usually if you go to Harmony Island, you'll get this from one of the co-op quests for your first try here. Once you complete all of the horse tasks, you will be able to go back to the fairy, Aron, and she will give you the island token and some extra life leapstone chests as well. And this is a great way to get tier 2 honing materials, like I said. There is, however, a hidden quest on this island as well that some people might miss. If you go to the very northwestern corner, there's actually a cave here with what looks like a kind of stone dragon egg inside it. You might want to start doing this early because it has a rather annoying quest line. You start off this quest line and then very quickly you need to sing a song to the egg. It doesn't tell you what song this is, but this is actually the Song of Spring. and you can get the Song of Spring by going to an island called Shangra and completing a quest there called Shangra's Pure Energy. Shangra is quite annoying because it shows up fairly frequently, but the island doesn't stay open for very long. You should be able to get Shangra's Pure Energy done the first time you go there. It's just a very straightforward quest that you kind of follow along and interact with a couple of objects. You come back to Azure Island after getting the Song of Spring and you play it for the egg to make it light so you can pick it up. Then you talk to the archaeologist, and after that you have to go back to Shangra again in order to basically confirm what you already know. So go to Shangra, talk to Branch to continue the quest line, make sure you get some peach wine. You can purchase peach wine with the currency from Shangra Island by talking to this NPC here, and this peach wine allows you to see hidden paths, which you will need in order to fully complete this quest. This will give you a splendid life shard chest, medium size, times 20, which is quite a lot of extra materials as well, so I think that this little hidden quest is worth doing if you can find the time to do it. And that's it. That is Azure Island. It's a great little island to give you some tier 2 honing materials. It doesn't take very long to just do the little horse riddle quests, and then eventually if you want to 100% complete it in your own time, that might take a bit longer, but that's also worth doing. And it really helped me get through some tier 2 when I needed honing materials myself. Hopefully this guide has been helpful for you. My name has been Sinow. Thanks so much for listening and tuning in, and I will see you for the next one. Take care. Goodbye.